all the way out to like Pensacola, and then had to travel up another way. On the way back up, we ended up going to here's place, the Georgia Guidestones, as you can see right behind me. Here's my son Luki, and here's the rest of my family. They're over there. And so what happens, like this here is the Georgia Guidestones, everyone, and you can see the actual have the here's my grandma, and so here's the actual. We're in Georgia, and here where you have it, like I think this is in Swahili, but this one here is in Chinese, and this is the one where it's over in English. This one is in English, and so from the English one to you, and it goes maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature, guide reproduction wisely, improving fitness and diversity, unite humanity with a living new language, rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things with tempered reason, protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. Let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in the world court. Let's see. Let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in a world court. Avoid petty laws and useless officials. Oh, I wish. Let's see. Balance personal rights with social duties. Right. Then you have prize truth, beauty, love, seeking harmony with the infinite. Be not a cancer on the earth. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature at the very bottom there. Where's that? And they talk about how big these stones are. There's actually this part here where you can actually see this part right here. This is the hole. You can actually see a part where there's that when the sun is overhead, it'll go right through and it'll cast a and high noon it'll cast a shadow and it goes through. I'm not sure what this thing is here at this point, but you can actually like I don't know something about something with something I know what it's for, but it's pretty interesting. There's a hole on. Here's where the other side of the hole is. Go straight across to the other side, and you can go straight up. And the sunlight will come out and land somewhere on the ground over here. I'm gonna give it some distance. This is pretty creepy too. We have a full moon also, so it's like we're here on a full moon. And today's this is actually a long trip for us to come here because we were on our way up to visit some family and also visit some people. And anyway, long story short, here is the infamous Georgia Guidestones. Is in the middle of a yard, you know, middle of a giant yard is this thing, this weird thing here. On the far, I guess not north, but I guess it's like the far eastern side, you have this tablet right here. And this tablet, it goes through the details of the Georgia Guidestone and how it's made, this little tablet here. It talks all the details here about how the things are made. I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see it from this angle here, so you can see it over there. This is the camera flipping. Yes, this is a crazy place. And here it goes, I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see. It's still on me, so you can flip it to the other side. So this is the big stones. And they have surveillance everywhere, so you know you can't do anything, which is good. You shouldn't do violent anything. But what happens is like this is, you know, it's pretty much a crazy thing. These stones are put up. It's like trying to be like almost like a Ten Commandment kind of thing, like a giant monolith in 12 different languages. On the very top, you have the different things in terms of like Sanskrit, and you have Babylonian texts and all that stuff as well. And right here to the far, I guess west, you have this is the description of what these different stones are. And so right here, you can see it has the time. You know, you have the center cluster. They talk about the details of it. Let's see. So let these guide stones be stones at the age of reason. On top of Egyptian hieroglyphs, you got Babylonian cuneiform. You got Sanskrit. You got classical Greek, and it was this center cluster was erected. You see it right here. Center cluster was put up on the March 22nd, 1980. 1980. So here's the physical data of all the details. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get a better shot for you. No, it's not coming out too good. It's a very crazy place, indeed. And so here's all the different stuff. There's a lot of things here as well. You know, and so we got here at night. It took us forever just to get here, and so we're kind of like here at night. I wish it would like focus. Come on, focus already. I see focus. Nancy, focus. I need it to focus. Okay, here it goes. So there's the focus, and you can see some of the stuff here. You got
got the edition, right? And you got the Arabic and Hebrew, got Chinese and Russian, you got English and Spanish, and you got Swahili and Hindi. And it says the Guidestone stuff. So pretty much the very top of it talks what it is. And this is pretty crazy. I'm not sure. Someone said this might be actually on a ley line. But what's crazy about it is that you have it here right on, right in the middle of nowhere. Look right here, nowhere. Right? This is just the middle of the top of some mountain somewhere. There's some lights here. Got a red thing over there. You got like more desert, more darky areas and everything like that. The lights right here as well. And then you go up and you see the moon. We got the full moon here on this spot. Now, I think this is pretty much crazy because this, we are under the impression that the elite has to do something. They always tell us. They always let us know. Now they say that they don't know who put this building together, who made this. They don't know who desired to make this thing what it is today. But what we found out is that they say whenever there's an elite that has to do something, they have to tell you what they're going to do. They put it either in a movie, or they put it on TV, or they put it somewhere where you'll see it. That way they're not culpable. It's like as if, there's a movie, a couple movies out there where they tell you what they're going to do, how you can beat them, but what happens is that you have to put all the clues together. And so that's all I have for you tonight. It's really cold up here. So this is Thanatos Gremlin, made a masking tape in the comments. I could pretty much send me a message. I can get you one because I make these. Anyway, so this is here, and this is my Thanatos Gremlin here at the Georgia Guidestone. My family is now, they're all in the car because it's so cold. So we're going to go back, all right? So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. God bless you. And just be aware of what they're trying to do, okay? Remember, the very first line is 500 million. They want to have it where there's only 500 million people on the earth in balance with nature. Now remember, there's about, 9 billion? So about 6, 7, 8, 9 billion people on the earth. So if you only have 500 million, that's a lot of people that are going to be missing. All right, so just want to say that. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. And stay awake. Stay informed. Be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. And the Bible talks about how Jesus destroyed principalities, destroyed the power of darkness. And here's a power of darkness image right here for us to see that somebody put up to show the intentions of the elite. All right, God bless you.